This is the harvest from the front. A couple of squash, zucchini, bell pepper, and some Thai chili peppers. There's plenty more squash, but I'm going to let them get a little bigger. So I'll go to the back now. Had a little rain yesterday. Definitely want to get me some different strawberries for next year because these are super small. They're good, but they're just super small. Poblano. Still producing flowers though. There's some bigger ones, but they're not ready. More pepper plants and mint. And tomatoes. Here is my salad bar. I typically grow lettuce in here, but this year I was doing something different. I wanted tomatoes, peppers, and lettuce. Here's the lettuce here that's about to bolt. But I have another one behind here. And then I also have lettuce growing in the front. Okay, let me get these tomatoes before the squirrels get them. I see they've already gotten one. This is how I end up with an abundance of tomatoes in my yard every year. Because I usually just leave them and then they'll grow wherever. I'm taking it house. Maybe it'll turn. I don't know. Let me take the flowers off my basil so it don't go to seed. I'm not ready for that yet. Although I have basil all throughout my yard, but and in this bed I also have carrots as well. These are miniature tomato plants. That's why they're so small. I even have bell peppers growing on these little pepper plants. And no, I will not be taking it off because the peppers or the plant is too small. Never do that. I don't do that. I don't care what other people do, but I do not do that. These are some things that's been on my deck for about 3 months. I need a plant. But yeah, I do not do that. They'll catch up. The plant will catch up. Trust me. You see my plants that's in the front yard was the same way. They're over 3 feet tall now, the pepper plants. These flowers are so beautiful. I don't know what they are. I'm going to have to Google search it. But I put it was just a rhizome, and I put the one rhizome in here with my hibiscus plant. Another hibiscus plant like this. But as you can see, this is smothering out the hibiscus plant, the roselle hibiscus. But I still have this one here with the moss rose, my new favorite flowers. And I also have a roselle hibiscus here with moss rose. This is all the corn that the squirrels ate. Here's some more tomatoes. This plant produces so many leaves. I keep pruning the leaves and it keeps producing more and more leaves. But I guess it's supposed to be that way. I had my grandson cut this back here because it was shading out all my stuff that's growing back here. So yeah, we had to give it some light. Okay, so let me see what I got ready to harvest over this way. I'll be back. And look what I found down here. Let me get this. Okay, I think I'm making zucchini muffins soon. Okay, y'all, so I was just out here 2 days ago harvesting stuff. I'm about to cut some of these leaves back. The reason being, you see this and this, and then you see this over here. And this. Like, yeah, let me cut some of these leaves back. Okay, let me go over here. I think I have some okra that I can harvest. Not on this one. You see on this one? That one a little too small. I'll wait on that one. Let me go around the other way. These are all tomato plants that self-seeded right here on the ground. I'm not getting rid of anything. If it wants to grow, I'm going to let it grow. Okay, so go around this way. I have these gloves that are sleeves that come up my arm, and I always forget to put them on, knowing that this squash is going to tear my arms up. Okay, so I don't have any ready, but I do have flowers on that one. For a second, these tomatoes look like they have blossom end rot. I need to give them some cow mag. This is blossom end rot, when they're not getting enough calcium or the watering is off. So I have a couple little ones that was on here. So I'll definitely be giving this plant some cow mag today. This pepper plant underneath here. I got basil underneath there as well. But this pepper plant is being shaded out. And I think this is a chocolate pepper. I'm going to go ahead and take this. Yeah, I'm going to go and take that one. This is a chocolate bell pepper. So, let's see. Got tomatoes on the ones that's growing from out the ground, underneath the grow bags. Okay, let's see what we got. Flowers about to open on that one. I have one okra here, but it's pretty small. It can get a little bigger. This thing will be twice the size tomorrow. Got some over here. This purslane, I pull this stuff up every single day. I know they said that it's medicinal and all of that, but I'm sick of it. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, we got a ginseng orange. I think it's ready. So let me go ahead and get that. Just a second. Okay, I have another one right here. Isn't this pretty? Ginseng, orange, okra. Beautiful. Put that right there for a second. See if any of these okra plants have anything for me yet. Okra, once it starts producing, it produces a lot and it produces fast. If you see an okra that's ready and for whatever reason you postpone picking it until tomorrow it's going to be too big. They grow fast and they grow abundant. Okay, so my tomatoes are looking good. I don't think I'm going to get any of these today. I've already collected some blushing ones the other day. So let's go over here and see what I got on this side of the garden. Come on, castor bean plant. Y'all hear me sniffing out here. It's because this this is gardening and pollen is tearing me up. But I'm gonna still be out here. Okay, so let's see what I got in my cucumber bed. Oh, cucumber. Put that on the table. This is a different variety of cucumber. It's called a lemon cucumber. One of my favorites. I love it. It is so good. It's kind of sweet to me. Let's see. Let's see what I got. Do I have anything back there? Because you have to, like I got a cucumber hanging back there, but you have to check and double check, triple check, quadruple check your cucumbers because the tag, ain't even a cucumber. Because if you have cucumbers that are ready and they end up starting to turn yellow, your whole plant will stop producing. And we don't want that. So, and no, I'm not growing it up a trellis. I don't want to do all of that extra stuff. I'm trying to get groceries. That's it, that's all. And this is giving me groceries, as you can see. Doesn't matter if it's trellised or if it's not. It's still productive. So, I mean, it's more work, I guess, to dig through all of these. But I did that this year. Let me see, I got cucumbers pollinated all over there. But I did that this year with the overplanting of cucumbers in these beds. I typically just do a few cucumber plants, but I'm glad that I did it this way. And I don't have a problem with digging through it to find my cucumbers, like I just found one. Okay, come on. And this isn't even in the bed. This cucumber isn't in the bed. It's in the container that I had. It's hanging over in the container that I have this deal in. So they're in the back. Yeah, we got cucumbers, but let them get a little bigger. I know that'll be ready tomorrow. I'm going to take this, put that right there next to the other one. Got cucumbers back there. And they're growing outside this bed too. And that's fine with me. I don't care. Just give me my groceries. Do what you need to do to give me my groceries. Okay, I got one back here. Okay, is this ready? I'm gonna wait until tomorrow on that one. I'll get that tomorrow. I'm gonna have to go on the other side and check. Let's see if I have some over there on the back side of these beds, because I can't reach over there. Oh, I need to put them sleeves on, because, honey, the way my arms is itching. Okay, let's see. Put these over here with the other cucumber. These are onion seeds that I need to get off this table before I have onions growing everywhere next year. Okay. Yeah, I think once I'm done with this video, I'm going to go through that cucumber bed again just to make sure I didn't leave anything. Okay, and let's move on. Let's see what else I got to harvest. Oh. Okay. Grab my little knife. My scissors are out here somewhere. I have an okra plant here, but it's not ready quite yet. Some more bell peppers growing here. Peppers growing here. They're not ready to harvest. I like them a little bigger. This one right here is ready. So let's get you, sir. Thank you. This one is too. Okay, so I did what I did last year, and that's why I need a stand, because I just pulled the whole top off this pepper. It doesn't matter. It's going to continue to grow, but what I'm going to do with this is, first of all, I'm going to get my peppers off of here. And after I get my peppers off of here, I'm going to stick this in some water, and it's going to reroot, and then I'm going to plant it somewhere else. As a matter of fact, I got some water right here and this. So I'm just going to put that in the water like so, and it's going to root, and I will plant it somewhere else. This storm just knocked everything over. Okay. Let's see what we have over here. Some more bell peppers back there. Okay, so I put all the bell peppers, well, some of the bell peppers back there. And then these are hotter peppers up here in the front. Okay, I don't have anything I want to harvest yet. I guess I could take this one. I don't know what kind of pepper it is, though. I always forget to keep up with the tags. So, put that over there. This right here was a cucumber plant. It was the biggest, prettiest cucumber plant that I had right here. I watered it that morning. I left. When I came back, it looked like this. I checked it for damage, like from insect damage, or if a vine borer or anything got to it. It was none of that. It just died. I have no idea why. Okay, so where will I start? With the greens? Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's get some collards. Put them up here. Okay, that's all the collards that I got off of that one plant. And